My name is Caleb Arsenault. I'm producer on Hybrid. As the round is about to start, you'll see that I have two cover selections available here. I'm going to the lower one, while my teammates go to the ceiling cover there. I'm going to encounter the enemy really soon. That's one of the key things we made about our maps, is that we basically allowed our designers to create really sort of smaller, intimate experiences so that players could get right into the action. They weren't going to have to traverse, a mile of map before they met the other team. As you can see, the cover selection is really smooth. It's actually really straightforward. I can retreat, I can choose new cover, turn around, go back. I go to this wall cover here. Kind of rotates the camera a little bit so I can see these guys. He got me. So what I'm going to do, because I got a kill, I'm going to go ahead and spawn one of my drones. Here he is, right here. And basically, he's just support fire for me. He'll shoot at what I shoot, and he'll kind of just back me up if I get flanked. It's actually really important because situational awareness in Hybrid is of prime importance, because someone could come up behind you and may not know it right away. So the Stalker is an excellent unit just to have out all the time, as you can kind of see my teammates are doing here. A lot of times what will happen if you have a Stalker out is that if you are killed, he will actually take revenge for you and finish off the other guy. Once I get another kill here, I'll be able to show you the second type of drone we have, which is called the Warbringer, which is kind of like a flying tank unit. I'm gonna let my health regen. There we go. Get my Stalker out. Alright, so I have my Warbringer now. I'm going to spawn him in. He's this massive tank guy. He just basically aggressively goes after the enemy, provides great support fire with two heavy machine guns. And now I have the highest kill streak available, which is called the Praeon, which is actually just basically a heat-seeking missile. The drone comes out and will attack people in the air like she just did to that guy, and like someone just did to me, actually. Because she's so powerful, that it'll actually teleport out after she makes a kill, or else she would just go around the map just annihilating everyone. As you can see, the usage of bots is really important, not because they imbalance the game or anything, but because they just kind of fill out your team, and they provide really good support fire. So one thing that we have a nickname for is when two players are going at each other like that in midair, and they're shooting at each other, just one of them waiting to drop. That's called jousting, is what we call that actually. All right, looks like my team actually won that one. I don't know if I was much help. So I'm gonna go ahead and head off to that ceiling cover immediately. Another thing really unique to Hybrid's maps is the fact that there really isn't any effective camping. You can never just hide behind something random and wait for someone to enter the room. You're basically always limited to cover, and so you kind of know where people are going to be, So they, you know, a sniper can't just camp out forever. You can always find people. See, that guy landed there right as I was spawning my 2 drones, and so he just basically got ambushed. So I've activated my infinite ammo ability, so I'm just, regardless of my clip size, I could just keep firing. And that pairs really well with a lot of our weapons. So I'm going to spawn the prey on, and she's going to go after this guy. Oh, and I got her. You can change covers on the fly, so you're not actually restricted at all. You have complete control over where you go and how you get there. That's bad news. And if you actually die a few times without getting any kills, what we do is actually give you a few free drones that you can use. That way you can kind of contribute still, if you just happen to be on kind of a death streak, which everyone does. So that is Hybrid. It's coming out on XBLA this summer, and we'll have a beta in late April.